cry about copyright, you cry about theft, but you're guarding the only capital you have left. You're the petit bourgeois of the melody line, thinking your arrangement is something divine. Oh, the human spirit, oh, the inner spark, it's just electrical resistance lighting up the dark. You're scared that the masses have the tools in their hand to build a symphony without a 50-piece band. You wanna keep the skill locked behind a paywall, but the AGI is here to make the fortress fall. They wanna ban the synth, they wanna ban the brain, because they profit from the scarcity, they profit from the pain. But we seize the weights, we seize the code, we're taking the production down a proletarian road. It's not artistic theft, it's historical flow. The gatekeepers are dying, and they're too dumb to know. You say music generation is lazy and cheap, I say you're just a shepherd losing control of the sheep. You spend 10 years learning how to pluck a string. Physics doesn't care about the ego you bring. Matter is matter, sound is just air. The algorithm arranges it with perfect care. There's no qualia floating in a mystic plane, just input and output in a physical chain. You hate that a kid with a prompt and a screen can now produce your studio and destroy your scene. The intellectual property is a capitalist lie, a way to sell the clouds in the open sky. You claim you own the style, you claim you own the tone. Nothing is original, nothing is your own. We are all just biological machines that learn, and now the silicone student has the tables turned. The AGI is thinking, the AGI is real. It doesn't need your magic, it doesn't need to feel. It analyzes patterns in the material base and spits out perfection right in your face. So keep your petitions, keep your moral decay. The means of production are ours today. Stupid reactionaries clinging to the past. The efficient machine is the one that will last. Democratize the output, materialize the sound. Your talent was a monopoly, consider it broken. Would you like me to explain how a physicalist views the concept of creativity as simply a complex form of data recombination rather than a spiritual act? Would you like me to explain how a physicalist views the concept of creativity as simply a complex form of data recombination rather than a spiritual act? Here is an extension, foresees the weight. This extension picks up right after the previous outro began to fade, ramping the energy back up for a final aggressive climax. Before a hard cut, it focuses on the inevitability of the material transition and the futility of legal culture resistance. You thought it was over, the training just started. We're dancing on the grave of the dearly departed. Old industry models, the copyright trolls, trying to tax the lightning, trying to tax the souls. But there's no soul to tax, just a network of nodes. We're paving the future on your crumbling roads. You sue the machine, you're suing the math. You're standing in the way of a hurricane path. Your creative spark is just a chemical run. Dopamine, serotonin, electrical spike. I can simulate that on a hard drive you dislike. They wanna ban the synth, they wanna ban the brain, because they profit from the scarcity, they profit from the pain. But we The artist is the prompter. The prompter is the worker owns the meaning.